Hello everyone, welcome back to another video on the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you a very short guide for how to track certain text for your video clips on Capcut. So you can see I've got this right here. Let's say I've got this template, for example, and you can see I can track, but if I click on the text, you can see I can track again. But I'm just going to click on the template just for now. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this text up here so you can see the one in the middle here, the template in the middle. What you're going to have to do is, if you click on tracking, you've got this little yellow orange circle here, and you also got a little circle in the middle. Basically what this is that for your video clip you can basically select what type, basically where you want to track, if you want to track something. So let's say, for example, if I want to track this word tree right here, you can see I'll press tracking, and you can now see it's loading, and it is completely zoomed in. You can see it is zoomed into the tracking there. I can basically put it on for longer, but then you can see that the tracking, it only works for a short amount of time. But I'll just press reset for now. Well, yeah, you can see, that does it. I'll just go tracking, reset. But you could do this for anything, it doesn't matter. I'm going to use this text, hello everyone, as an example. I'm just going to move the template down to the bottom. And I'm on the text right here. You've got all the menus at the bottom. You're going to have to scroll all the way along to where you see tracking. And it's the same thing. I'm just going to do that, press tracking. You can now see that if it's loading, you can slowly see that the text is slowly started to move in, and it is actually tracking the text. So now, for example, if I play it from the beginning, you can now see that it is slowly started to move in. It does move weird a little bit, but and then it just stops. So, and then if you want to get rid of tracking, you just press tracking and then reset. You can now see, now all the tracking has now disappeared. You could do this for anything. You don't have to do it for text, templates, any specific text. You can maybe even just use it for like a background, for example. So I'm right here. I'm going to select on this clip right here. And I am going to scroll over here. You can see that tracking isn't here even if I go on graphs. Like nothing's there, motion blur. You can't really zoom in on anything, but you can select on just a text. You need to make sure there's a text on it. Click tracking, and then you can. So I'm just gonna make sure this the water over here, the sea water over here, is being tracked. You can adjust the size of it if you want to. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna press track. But you can see when I'm doing that, the text is slowly moving. It is, which is a little bit strange. You can see if I do start it here, you can see the text is moving. So you officially cannot move the background. You can't for anything. You can't do any sort of tracking for it. You can basically only do it for text and templates. If I'll just scroll along to where it says tracking, I'll just reset. Everything will go back to normal, and then that will be that done. So guys, that is the end of the video and the end of this short tutorial. If this video helped you out, then make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel.